Salute. How y'all doing? My name is Derrick Williams. I want to give a shout out to Hot in Cali. I will be dropping her YouTube channel link in the description box below. She sent me a video today. I don't know why she did, but she sent me a video today regarding the Kirk Franklin fiasco. The title of this presentation will be called Kirk Franklin and Political Correctness. And I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. But before I get into my commentary, I just have a question to the 3,200 or so people who are connected to me on YouTube, or should I say their tube. Is any of y'all gonna take the jab? Did you know that Moderna is now starting to experiment with children as young as 6 months old? They're gonna give this experimental technology, not a vaccine, to children as young as 6 months. And we're gonna see how that turn out. But at any rate, here, let me cross the street. We don't want to get hit while we're doing the upload. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, so anyway, Kirk Franklin, as y'all know, had to get a business to his errant child, an idiot child, in my opinion. And what it is that whatever precipitated Mr. Franklin to lay out his son verbally, it don't matter. The fact is that your parent had to go off on you. And more often than not, parents don't go off on children for no good reason. You feel me? They just don't do it. They just don't go off on you for no good reason. And so the other thing that was very unsettling is the fact that this idiot, this errant child, actually taped Mr. Franklin while he was berating the child. And I don't know about you, but if I'm Kirk Franklin, I don't say not a word to my son about that. He'd be hearing from my lawyer because that's illegal. If he want to play them type games, let's play. And he will lose. Do you feel me? I put the white man on him right quick. Won't say a word to him. Obviously ain't gonna lay a hand on him. But the white man gonna be seeing it. Do you feel me? So anyway, just so as you can kind of tell, the son was wrong for doing what he did. Again, I could care less what precipitated that argument. The fact that he taped it made everything else null and void. He loses the moral high ground at that point. Now that we got that out the way, Kirk Franklin is now, based off Hot in Cali sending me this video that he did. I guess he's doing an apology media tour. It's interesting how he didn't go to the black stations first. You know, TV1, BET, something like that. It's interesting how he went to them, you know. So I'm on my racial shit right now with that. So guilty as charged. Now, what I don't get is that you cuss this boy out. You tell him you're going to break his neck and all this other stuff. Say, you don't disrespect me. Then you're going to turn around and you're going to apologize. And you're going to tell the world that you went to counseling. Question. If you lay down and you have a child and you set the ground rules in your home, why are you apologizing and why are you not having to go and seek counsel for getting your child straight? I just don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Now, a lot of times, you know, they say that people should go and vent and seek help. When it comes to your kids, that's one of them that, in my opinion, you ain't got to. I tell my daughter all the time, look here, this is a dictatorship. You don't hold no cards in this here relationship big time. I think the last time I whooped the marriage probably was about maybe 11, but she had it coming. And will I whoop her again? Yes. And I tell my baby girl and technical director, Damaris, call CPS, please. And I'm going to do everything the white man say. I'm going to do everything the white man say. I'm going to comply with everything the white man say if she ever call the police on me. But at that point, the love is gone. Because the CPS ain't going to love you like I love you. This is a dictatorship. You do what I say. I'm not an agnostic, but I believe in Proverbs 22, I think it is. Train up a child in the way they should go. And when they get old, they ain't going to depart from it. And I also believe, to a degree, spare the rod, spoil the child. You feel me? So that's just what I'm on. All right? So anybody that say different, bless you. But this is the world that we're in today. You have so many parents that want to be friends with their kids, want to buy love, which is stupid. And I bet you dollars to donuts. I bet you money Kirk Franklin showered that boy with all kind of gifts. And that boy grew up to be ungrateful. And the fact that Kirk Franklin is telling you that he now is sought counseling for issues. You the daddy, you lay down the ground rules in this here house. And you get 21 years old and you too big for your britches, you start smelling yourself, get your ass. Get to moving. Fuck out of here. Kirk Franklin went through the ringer, and look, he's a worldwide known. He put hard work in, and you're supposed to give this same mindset and work ethic to your kids. A lot of times people they say, well, I don't want my kids to suffer like I suffer. Fuck out of here. They need to suffer. Victor Hugo said it himself. Adversity makes men. Prosperity makes monsters. And when you keep giving kids and giving kids and giving kids, you are going to make a monster, and they're going to come back to bite you in your ass. But if you show them your ass every now and again, they will jump through hoops for you. Damaris will tell you, I don't give her nothing. But Damaris, I must happily to report, now has a little job. She took her ass out here and she's handling her business. Why? Because me and her mama put that work ethic in her. Now, it is true, women be giving in more than men. So you can charge me for that. Well, I'm a man, and I stand up for mine, and you have to go out here, and you're going to have to deal with this life. And you have to show them these things as they coming up in age. You just can't give them things. And I bet you money he showered this boy. I ain't never once came against my dad. I'm 53 years old. When Jimmy, even to this day, when Jimmy talk, Derrick, shut the fuck up. Do you feel me? I love my daddy and respect my dad and my stepmom. When they talk, I shut the fuck up. I mind my place. I stay in a child's place, even at 53 years old. That boy lost all moral high ground the minute he started yelling at his daddy and taping at his daddy. So salute to Kirk Franklin for cussing his ass out on the phone. Damn all that church shit. That don't mean nothing. So what you in the church? The church folks is the worst. They some of the freaks out here, and they definitely cuss. Take it from me. I come out to church. You feel me? But he messed up royally, in my opinion, by going out here and basically doing an award tour or an apology tour for whatever reason. So again, I want to thank It's All Hot Air. I'm sorry, Hot in Cali, for giving me that video link. I don't know why she wanted my opinion on it, but normally I don't get into celebrity gossip because at the end of the day, everybody say at the end of the day. At the end of the day, that stuff really does not matter in the grand scheme of things. It's just a trending topic and all this other nonsense, but that ain't nothing. But yeah, but what I would like y'all to do, to put in the description in the comment section, is any of y'all gonna take the jab? Because they finna shoot up kids as young as 6 months. That is a much more important story in my view than whether a parent cussed a son out. And that would have never made them, take it from somebody who know. None of that stuff would have never made the light of day if the idiot son don't start recording. Do you feel me? All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Salute.